It is a windows down, sunroof open. Oh, it's not open. Kind of day. Frickin' beautiful out. What's going on, guys? It's Monday morning here. I shot a bunch of footage over the weekend through a bunch of thrift stores we kind of went to, me and my wife. We didn't have little Evan for the day, so yeah, we went around to a whole bunch throughout the city, bought a whole bunch of stuff. I shot a bunch of footage for it, so I'll show you guys that footage of us going around and finding some things. And then at the end of the video, I will go through everything we picked up, because not everything is in the video that we found. I just filmed at, you know, spots I could where it wasn't too busy and stuff like that. And a few of these items have actually already sold. It's not quite garage sale season yet here. I wish it was, but we did spend the whole Saturday going to thrift stores. It's looking good today. It's supposed to be really, really warm today. It's turn this camera out. I can't even see out there, but it's a bright, sunny day out. 18 degrees Celsius today for people who know Celsius, I guess. And yeah, can't wait. This weekend coming up, first weekend of May, is the first kind of big garage sale event of our area. It'll be at Ilderton. It's a big town-wide garage sale. There'll be a few hundred garage sales to hit, and it's a crazy busy event, so we'll definitely try and get footage for that. But anyways, here's the footage of us going around on the Saturday to all the thrift stores and finding some cool things. More stuff. Getting books at the Goodwill. Halo, Art of All, $3. Black Ops strategy guide, $3. I don't know what kind of strategy is Black Ops. It's my Halo 2. $3. I see no more game manuals. What do we got down here? Nothing. What are you doing? You're taking the wrong cart.
Oh, my cart.
And then there's Goodwill prices. $30. It's cool.
Hello.
7 by 18. What's your price? I don't see any. They're there. $10 with bids. 6. I'm still gonna get them because they're neat. I'm gonna use them. Remember the last set of energies I had? Ted gave them to me and we sold them for really good money.
Yep.
It's probably like 300.
Alina!
Cold's not dry rods on that one. It's only one cold dry rod. 6 each, $12. Look at that. Plus 30 for the things. That's what do you think?
How much?
Maybe 6 and 6, and then it'd be about $30 for me to get home care for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? They're energies. They're freaking good speakers. Made in Canada. Being picky. I want like very expensive stuff. So mad at that. I'd buy it if it wasn't $30. Oh, there's the matching.
Oh,
How to recycle tires.
that's so cool.
Oh, I guess I haven't even sit on that. I wouldn't trust this. They're dirty as shit. I don't see any rips though. Red Bull Racing. I'm gonna look them up. Red Bull Racing. I've never seen Red Bull Racing shoes, have you?
Nope.
Just one used. They're worth enough new that I'll take a chance on them. I'll clean them up. It'll make another good video.
Yeah.
Red Bull Racing, $8.
Yeah.
Like they look like tire treads on the back. Maybe I'll use them. Oh, what size are they? I might have race shoes.
Because the other choice would actually.
Yeah. 8. No, damn it. Time when I shot you with water.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Is that tomato? Tomato VTEC? Fortress office. You got your phone? Do you think it's worth anything?
Maybe. I hope so. It's sealed.
This should probably be an Amazon thing, but I'll look it up on eBay. Oops, I just spelled that wrong. There's nothing?
Did you spell it right?
Fortressopolly.
Can you put in board game after it?
But there's like nothing coming up. Huh. Alright. So weird.
Maybe it was somebody made their own game.
Well, I don't know if anyone knows this, but like Monopoly, they don't like you can make a Monopoly game and not get sued. Basically, that's why there's so many versions. I forget what I'm trying to say. There's no patent on it, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's a gamble.
Should we get it and try? Unless it's like $50 and see.
Sure.
Oh, nice. I thought that was the elastic band. I tried to take it off. Ooh. It looks fairly like
New.
pretty good game to get. Dealer's choice all day long. Crossword board game, honey.
Ooh, I like crossword.
$18. I don't wanna waste my time.
You're still over here, right? Okay, I'm just in the middle here. Section.
Oh man.
Nah.
Everything's always missing stuff. Yeah, it's missing all the car cards. Is it? Oh, it's been opened. Let's do it. Oh, wait. It's been opened.
Is that?
I won't spend a lot of time here. Guess I should put vintage. 12, 12, 1, 12, nope.
It's so pretty. Fancy. Why do you like them?
Got back from the Goodwill. Dealer's Choice. Fortressopoly, which I found no comps on. Sony DVD player from the Bible Thrift was $10. And my bushel. And these racing shoes, which we'll figure out what they bring. And my case to stay organized. Got a bunch of old video games, mostly Windows. The manuals, and a shit ton of Pokemon books. They're 50 cents each. There's 21 of them, so that's $10.50. And I should get about $45-50 for the lot. And then these are going on Etsy, a bunch of vintage 101 Dalmatian stuff. Back over here to the next place.
Here.
Sure, let's sit at the river bench, watch the high water.
Okay. Why is there such a random tree?
Abe subs. I don't know, maybe there's a lost child still in it.
Which is it?
They're probably down there.
That one?
Sure. The golf course is across there. Have to watch for stray balls coming to hit us. Is it what? Thames is moving.
Oh my god.
Abe Sub. There is literally no better sub place than Abe Sub in London.
So good.
Nothing at the electronics section. No. Oh, a whole lot of nothing. Nope. Nothing at the electronics section. No. Oh, a whole lot of nothing. Nope. Had to turn my AC off, it was too loud. That is the third Goodwill stop. Third thrift store stop. 2 Goodwills and 1 Bible Thrift. Not a ton. I'll show you guys what I got at this one because I'm just waiting for my wife to get out of there. My little bag of goodies. The shirt I got stinks. I gotta wash it. So there's the first thing I got on DVD, Trip in the Rift, Season 1. I never watched this show. I paid $5 for it. It only brought like 16 on Amazon. It was bringing about 18 to 21 on eBay. So that will go to eBay. You can get in. Next thing I got, it stinks. I gotta wash it. It smells like old sweaty person. Is actually, I'll get my wife to hold the camera. This shit is crazy, guys. This crazy shit sells. It's Transformers with Chinese writing. Massive button down. It's like triple XL. No idea what it's gonna bring. It was $7. I don't know, at least $30, $40 I would think. Not for resale, but going in the baby man's room, because cars. Maybe for resale, but probably for me to listen in the car, because Dennis Leary's funny if you've never heard No Cure for Cancer. Vintage Barbie cards, ranging from 78 at the back to 86. Paid $3, no idea what they're worth. I'll probably lop them up. That was just on a whim. And some Nikes that I'm going to make a cleanup video of. They're probably a little too dirty to sell. The bottoms are a little worn. But I needed a pair of shoes, so these cleaned up, I'll rock the shit out of them until there's a hole in them. So this is sort of getting into the projects of London, where people sit like that. Hi, lady. And we're going over there where that open sign is. Beth Values. Gotta dig out change for the damn parking meter. Alright guys, this is all the stuff behind me. I'll probably just kind of move in and out the table and show you everything I picked up. I'll try and remember prices on all of it, but most of it I've already removed the price tags and listed it on eBay or Amazon or Etsy or wherever it's going. So the first couple things, actually these I already did a video on, so you guys have already seen them. They've already sold 2 for $70, and they are Puma Red Bull racing shoes. They're really clean, nice shoe. They're $8, like I said, sold for 70 plus shipping. So those will be going out the door. They sold in like a day. It wasn't very long. Next thing, we got Dealer's Choice board game. It was $2 from Goodwill. I'll probably get $15, $20. Next item I have no idea about. It's called Fortressopoly. If anyone knows what this is, let me know in the comments down below. I have looked it up and I can find no comps. I found nothing sold on eBay or Amazon. It says it's made in China and it's a Canadian company. For $2 and never hearing of it, I grabbed it. I don't know, I'll sit on it for $40 and slowly drop the price. Picked up a book, it was 25 cents. I should get about $10 for it. It's just about Ouija boards. Old vintage 5th printing 1963 Lord of the Rings book. I should get about 18 to 20 for that. It was $8. I don't normally buy books, but it looked cool. Game Capture HD, it's an older one, a diamond game capture, has S-video component, HDMI out. It's decent. I guess it doesn't work with Windows 10. It was $2. I should fetch 15 to 20 for that. Next thing, closer to the camera. These are slot car tracks. I got them at the Salvation Army, I believe, and it was $3 for the whole box. They were Atco, I believe, and I should get about 50, 60 bucks for the whole box. Next thing I got, I'll show you this. This is I'm going to drop all the controllers. This is a Lloyd's plug and play gaming system. It's from 1977. It's just basically like Pong. These are your controllers, came with 4 of them. The paddles go back and forth. What was cool about this, but this did, unfortunately mine didn't come with it, you could get a pistol and a rifle, and it had a shooting game too. This I listed for 30 plus shipping, and it sold too within a couple days. It was $3 at Goodwill. Next thing, we have a stereo tuner by Akai. I don't know how the hell you pronounce it, whatever. Anyways, it was $3. These don't bring a ton. I should get like 25 for it. It's a heavy one. It's a nicer 70s unit. Nice color. I can't pass up on electronics. Next thing, it's a little beat up, but I still should do pretty good on it, is this Teak cassette player. It's in working order. It was $4, and I should get about 35 for it in the condition it is in. Next couple things. This came from the e-waste. It cost me nothing. It was free. It's just a cordless phone set. It's a big Panasonic one. I don't know, I'll get 15 bucks for it, something like that. Nothing crazy. What else we got? I don't sell a lot of neckties. I do like grabbing them though. This was 50 cents at the Bible Thrift. Nice red necktie, and it is, if the camera picks it up, a Donald Trump tie. So I should get about 25 for the Donald Trump tie. Donald Trump stuff sells now, and didn't used to. Oh, look, I left notes for how much it's worth. This is Tripping the Rift. It's a old cartoon animated series from, I think like the late 90s, early 2000s. It was $2. I should get about $18 for this season. It's, I guess, a popular TV show. I've never heard of it. Next thing, if you guys can see it on the table, is this huge lot of video games. There's also a Tron game. Most of the games were not worth that much. This was actually a local ad off Kijiji. I don't know, I paid like 30 cents, 50 cents a game. That I paid $3 for. I should get 15, 20. These were all 50 cents a piece. Jet Moto for PS1. Army Men 3D for PS1. Mission Impossible for PS1. Disc only. They're not great games. They'll get listed probably for, you know, $5 to $12 a piece. Actually, this one is a good one. Rampage Through Time. I saw a price increase of this probably because of the Rampage movie coming out. This one already sold for $25 plus shipping on eBay. 007 Tomorrow Never Dies. That's like a $6 game. And Gex. That should be about a $10, $12 game, disc only. That's a pretty fun game. And then I got all these too. They're mostly sports titles. Most of these got put in a giant lot. Like there's SimCity, Transformers, SimCity 2000, Darkfall, Simulation Combat. That one's being sold separately for $25. It's rare. Tomb Raider 1, Streets of SimCity, Wolfenstein 2, that one should bring about 15. Dungeon Keeper 2 should bring about 12. That's going in the lot. Maddens, NHLs, those are all getting lotted up. Battlefield Vietnam, I don't know, like $8. Age of Empire Gold Edition, another like $8. Rogue Spear, Diablo 2 expansion, World of Warcraft, Left 4 Dead, Diablo 2. Just, they're pretty basic games. Like I said, I'll lot most of them up. Next thing I got came from the e-waste. It cost me nothing. I have no idea if it works. It's a Kobo e-reader. I'll have to test that out later. I haven't listed that yet. A couple other things. You guys might have saw some of these in, I think a 6-pack video. I might have showed one. That's a Johnny Blaze logo shirt. I noticed Johnny Blaze does not sell great, but something like that is just too colorful and wild to pass up on. Was a nice car that drove by. Next thing is, I showed this on a 6-pack, I believe, is this Transformers shirt. It was $7 at the Goodwill. I have it listed for $30, and it is awesome. If it fit me, I'd probably keep it. Next thing I picked up at Bible Thrift. I'll bring them a little closer to the camera, and they are Pokemon books. Off the first TV series Pokemon show. There's a whole bunch of them. I just listed them in a big lot. Bunch of books. Again, I don't normally buy books, but we're thrifting. You can't find a ton at thrift stores. This came from the e-waste. These are a little beat up. They already sold though. I know I keep walking around. And they are Motorola Razors. I don't know if you guys remember Motorola Razors, but if you find one of these in good working condition, especially like the black one, the V3i or whatever, the 2nd gen, they're bringing $35 to $40 Canadian used in working condition for one with a charger. So I never knew that. I don't know why they bring money. These two sold for $25 for the set plus shipping. Again, they were free. Came out of an e-waste. Sega Genesis game that's actually pretty rare to watch for. I should get about $25-30. I paid $2. It's Stormlord for the Sega Genesis. The label's a little beat up, but that's alright. And then some silver bits. These are a mirror and brush set. Ooh, shiny. The brush is a little dented, but I doubt the camera's going to pick this up. They do say 925 silver. I'm running them as an auction right now. I should get about 30 for those plus shipping. Okay, next thing I got is something to watch for too. If you guys find like big coats and stuff under their hats. I don't know if you guys remember this from the 90s, No Fear. This is like a No Fear windbreaker pullover blazer. It was, oh, I still got the price tag on this one. It's $10. I'm hoping to get $25-30 for that. And then, what else do we have? These Barbie cards. They're all vintage Barbie cards that show the fashion. Here, I'll bring them a little closer to the camera. What I did, I've already listed these. I broke them. Oh, I spilled them. I broke them down into like the same sort of year, because there was a lot of doubles, and they're just Barbie cards. I couldn't find a lot of comps on them, so I should get about $15 for each lot. They're in really good shape. They were $1 for a whole bag of them at the Goodwill. So put them to good use. There's over 100 cards, and I just kind of threw them in CD cases to keep them from getting unorganized. Set these aside. What else do we have? Digging through everything. This is one of the coolest things I've found in a long time. This is a vintage Apple computer carrying case for like an Apple, not Apple II, I forget what it was called. Anyways, I should get about 80 to 100 for this, probably the lower end like 80, 75, because the ones I saw going for 100 to 120, they had the shoulder strap and they had the name tag that went on the zipper. Mine doesn't have that. I paid $5 for it though. It's pretty cool. It hasn't sold yet, just listed it. And then that's about it. The last thing I have is this giant box of video games and media. I paid 20 for the whole thing. It was local. Again, I'll bring it close. I'll show you some of the highlights, I guess. Like, you know, this Sega Genesis. Fable's not a bad game. Rage. Sims Collection. Ratatouille for the Game Boy Advance. Complete in box. The guy threw this in. He's an old G.I. Joe figure. I don't know, I'll get $10 for him or something. There was some crappy media in there I didn't really want, but the deal was so good for the video games, I took it anyways. I do still sell VHSs. They're usually weird ones like this, Dragon Ball Z, Spider-Man, old comic ones, or old anime movies like that. That's about a $15 movie. It came with a cassette tape that I looked up, The Last Dragon. It's a soundtrack for a movie. That cassette tape's bringing $15. The record's bringing 40, 45. Red Riding Hood Blu-ray, brings about 12 on Amazon, so that'll go to Amazon. And then there was a couple game manuals, like there's a Baldur's Gate 2 game manual, I'll probably get 12 bucks for that. White Dwarf, Lord of the Rings, that one's pretty cool. Or Lord of the Rings, Warhammer, those are pretty good. And Tycoon, Railroad Tycoon. Alright guys, that does it for this video. That's everything I picked up over the weekend. I think I might have missed a few things that maybe I left in the SUV, but they're nothing amazing. You know, maybe a couple cheap video games. But yeah, that's everything. I gotta let you guys go so I can get the rest of this stuff listed and hopefully make some money. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and this weekend coming up, first weekend of May, I should have some garage sale footage for the Ilderton garage sale. It's a really nice community, really expensive houses. They usually have 100, 130 garage sales and thousands of people. It's busy as crap. It's like walking through Disneyland. It's stupid. But I'll get some footage of that. Hopefully we find some really cool things that I can share with you guys, and I make some more money off selling this stuff. If you guys liked the video, you know what to do. If you didn't, you probably also know what to do. Leave me a comment if you guys want to see anything else or have any questions. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.